Hi guys, so welcome back to this channel, and if you're new here, I bring you stories and viral videos so you don't have to go looking, so subscribe. Otherwise, you guys, learning doesn't stop, right? Like, this is a sure reminder that learning doesn't stop because I learned something today of something that I thought was the opposite direction, but now somebody's here to, tell us something. As you can see from the caption, it says women in their 40s are sweeter in bed than women in their 20s, says that speaker. Now, I don't know if that speaker is like a health professional. I wouldn't mind or asking, really. So the nosy me thinks, all right, let me look for some backup, just from Google. So I go women's health and also gynecologist pages, and I'm just finding how the VJ changes while you keep growing. And I'm like, this is not what we're talking about. I wanted something in relation to what I've just watched, because all those pages I was going to were just giving me this road down to aging thing every other time, the anatomy card. I'm just like, no, that's not what I want. So anyway, let me roll this clip and then we're going to give our thoughts to this, because I'm thinking if somebody's in their 30s to 40s, they'll probably be excited for this news. Anyway.
The vagina starts to mature between 29 for early bloomers and 35 for late bloomers.
Really?
Yes, and that's why you find
Mature.
women mature in regards to the structure of it and then the texture and how it feels. And that's why you find women who are in their 40s will always have tastier vaginas than women in their 20s.
Tastier.
Tastier. And
Tastier.
The people who can confirm this are the younger guys who are going for the older women, who are apparently called cougars. These are facts. These are just facts.
They've just realized that that's where the gold is.
Yes, but now the problem is the men who are supposed to be viewing this older, mature woman as that seductive woman who has endless passion and taste, they have a different perception. They called her my wife, mother of my children. And you know what happens to a lot of African men when they go down that road? You start looking at her different. She's no longer your sex kitten or your playmate. She's now your respectable woman in the house. She's the house manager, and you go out to look for money. She's also looking for money as well, because women also do their thing. But now your perception of her changes over time. When other men are still looking...
Talk a little bit more about that.
As other men are looking at her like, God damn, that woman is sexy. It doesn't matter whether she has 3 kids, 6 kids, but for you, because she has 3 kids, the sexiness in her has left. You don't find her unattractive. You just don't.
Sounds like somebody has been wine testing. Did you notice how he says these are facts? These are facts you can ask the young guys who are now going for the older women, because they found out that it's cloud 9 there. You get me? But I think for me, there's one particular point I picked when he started talking about how these same older women, they are men, meaning to say maybe I'm looking at it from the point of husband and wife, right? I no longer being looked at as that sexy woman, that one who he met long time ago, because now they're being tamed wife, and now that wife, it sounds like a respectable thing, like don't touch it, don't wipe. It definitely sounds like a reserved place. It does not really create much spontaneity to it. I don't know how you pick this term and how you work around it really, but I think that's what it does to the brain without even you realizing it. That's just what it comes with. Like wife is somebody taking care of the kids, and of course maybe not so classy, somebody who's always tired and all that thing. Of course mothers do have those moments, a lot of them actually. Yeah, unless you have like a lot of hands. Anyway, what do you guys think? Are you a wife? Have you experienced these things happening? Are you a man out there? Do you attest to what he's saying, that, older VJs are sweeter than, the younger ones and etc.? I would like to know your thoughts, you guys, so comment below.